Welcome to SpreadsheetCalculatorAPI.com. Now I want to show you how to generate your API. So the first thing is that we open up this spreadsheet that we want to convert into an API. We want to define some input, and the input is the salary here, and we open a new sheet, name it input, and then we say yearly salary. We give it a name. It's up to us what we want to call it, and we just give it a value to begin with. Now, in order for that value to get into the spreadsheet, we then set it equal to the input value here. So that's that. We have another input that we want to use as a part of the calculation, and that is the new home price. So we will define another one, call it new home price, and this is another input. We'll set it to just a value to begin with, and now we, inside the spreadsheet where we do the calculation, we set this input equal to the input that we have in the input sheet. So now we can see it's reflected here, and the result is shown. So we also want to get some output out of the calculation, and we do that by then defining a sheet that is called output. The output that we want to get in this case is the total new monthly payment. So we will name it a monthly payment. It's also up to us what we want to call this, but this is what we want to refer to when we use the API. So in order to extract the result from the spreadsheet, we then set it equal to the result that is here in the spreadsheet. So now, when we change the input here, that should then be reflected in the output. So let's say we change the new home price to only 1 million, then we'll see that it's only 5,000 now. Before it was 16,000. So we have confirmed that it actually works, and the API or the spreadsheet is calculating what we want, and we define the input and output. So now let's share this spreadsheet. We want to share it so that anyone with the link can edit it. Also, we can share it with the unique email if we don't want to share it with anyone. But then we take this link, we copy the link, and we insert it into the generator. It has now generated the URL here, and we will actually test it. So you can do this directly in your browser by just setting the link, or you can use an API tester like Hopscotch, Postman, or something else. So we have this, and we define the query parameters, which is the input to the spreadsheet that we just defined. So we had some names here. Let's just go back and check. So we have something called yearly salary. Let's set the yearly salary, and we set it to 100,000. And then we have the new home price, and we set that to 5 million. So now when we calculate, we click here, that should change the numbers here. You can see that already changed the numbers, and it should calculate a new home price, and it should then show the result. And it shows the results here. The new monthly payment shows the correct result, and we can also see even the usage count and just confirm that the title is the right one. Also, once we start using the API, we will see that our usage here, and we can even choose to upgrade to increase the limits. But that's basically it, and that's how you use Spreadsheet Calculator API to generate an API for your spreadsheet calculator. Thank you.